Hello and welcome to BloombergQuint. You're joining us in this special broadcast where we're trying to explain what exactly happened at Dhani Loans Services. Now, over the last 2 weeks or so, many customers on social media have been complaining that their credit reports are filled with certain phantom loan entries where it shows that they have borrowed money from Dhani Loans and Services and they're in default. However, the customers claim that they have actually never borrowed money from this company at all. But because this loan entry showing default, their credit scores are getting impacted. Let's try and understand what led to this situation. For that, you need to understand where Dhani comes from. Now, Dhani is a mobile application which focuses on providing healthcare and medical related services to its customers. But as part of its offerings, it also allows customers to avail small value instant credit through the mobile application. To avail this credit, the customer has to go through a KYC process, and this KYC process is common across multiple lenders. However, the way that Dhani was doing it, that is where the problem seemed to come from for Dhani Loans Services. Now, as part of the KYC process, either the customer could verify themselves through an Aadhaar-based OTP system, which the UIDAI offers. If the customer claims that their Aadhaar number and phone number are not linked to each other, then Dhani was also allowing these customers to upload their KYC documents and then avail the credit. But this is where the problem started because, according to a person who's closely involved in that development, a lot of fraudsters started getting into the second way of uploading documents onto the application to avail credit in a fraudulent manner. What they did essentially is misuse somebody else's PAN data as their own. Up and created a forged PAN document, then uploaded that, and then on the basis of these forged documents, they were able to avail credit. Now, ideally, whenever a customer uploads a document onto a lender's platform, then those documents need to go through an independent verification process. So either Dhani's background system did not conduct these independent verification, or that the systems were not capable of doing this independent verification. Both these situations are pretty bad. Now, according to a financial services consultant, typically these problems can be highlighted if you conduct regular internal audits. And if the problem was highlighted and the board and the management did not act on time, then that points out to certain deeper governance issues within a lender. A question also needs to be asked of credit bureaus because they are also a major player in this situation. Why is it that the customer, whenever a customer points out that there's something wrong with their credit report, the problem does not get resolved immediately? As of now, according to information that is available with CIBIL or TransUnion CIBIL, which is India's largest credit bureau, it takes about 30 days after a customer has raised a complaint for it to be resolved fully. Now, that is a pretty prolonged period of time. All in all of this is actually leading to a problem for the customer because a lower credit score or a volatile credit score can lead to more difficulties in availing credit. As part of their clarification, the credit bureaus are claiming that they don't own customers' borrowing data. It is actually owned by the banks and the financial institutions which provide the credit. So unless those financial institutions come to the credit bureau saying that the data is incorrect or that there is a fraud involved in this case, they can't really do much as far as the credit report is concerned. Now, lastly, whether there was a serious problem with Dhani's KYC process, whether the Reserve Bank of India will take note of this matter and take some action against the lender, or if the lender's internal processes are capable of doing a staff accountability exercise and try and resolve this matter fully, that is something that will get revealed in the next few weeks. Of course, keep reading BloombergQuint to stay up to date on the story, and don't forget to read the story that's available on the website right now. Thank you so much for watching.